All right, we are back, and it's to the diamond we go with softball. And we have with us the Hamilton-Nottingham co-op coach, Gabriella Bennett, and Steiner coach, Jen Melker. And Gab, we'll start with you. First of all, congratulations on your coming induction into the Steiner Hall of Fame.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you, my friend. I just did that so you would say that to me. Gab, you lost a good pitcher in Ali Fonalosa. You lost your top hitter in Kara Weaver. Who do you have filling some of those holes this year?
We still, although we lost those two big parts of our team, we have a lot of returners. We have three or four freshmen that are coming in and going to fill in roles pretty quickly. But we've gotten a lot of leadership from the returners. I have 2 seniors this year who have a lot of varsity experience, and then about 4 or 5 juniors that have been playing for me for the past 3 years. So I think even though we did lose some big pieces to our team, we have girls that are ready to step in and to fill their spots.
All right, well, give us a few names. Don't keep us in suspense.
Well, returning, we have Naomi Blackburn's returning from last year. She's one of our pitchers, infielders. We also have Summer Howard, who's been with our team for the past 4 years. So those are both our seniors. But honestly, we return a decent chunk of our team from last year. Ava Frischella, Angelica Roman, our catcher, our second baseman, most of our outfield's returning. I got 3 freshmen, 2 of them from Nottingham, Michaela Amansky, Ava's sister, and Charlize Taylor, who are going to step in, fill big roles. And then I have 2 freshmen from here, Zoe Vancellis, who was one of my basketball players, so she's a solid athlete, and Emily Honorati, who was another one of my basketball players.
All right, so have you named captains yet?
No, did not do that.
Nobody's named captains, so I'm going to quit asking you guys. If you look at the strength of your team, can you define a strength yet, or is it too early to tell?
I think they all have a lot of individual strengths that have seemed to mesh well together. They're learning about each other, they're working well together as a team, and just kind of like building that culture. I think they all have good relationships with one another, and that culture is going to be a big strength of ours.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this in the past. This co-op thing, even though you'd like to have your own teams at each school, these girls really seem to get along and gel together well, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
They like playing with each other.
Yeah. Before I got to Melk, I mean, listen, I know you're the coach here and you want to beat Steiner and you want to do well, but as a former Spartan player who played for Melk as an assistant, how happy are you for the success that she is having as a head coach now?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, Melker deserves every bit of credit for everything that's been happening with her teams. I never got to win a state title, but ever since, I graduated, I cheer them on all the time. Like, once you're a Spartan, you're always a Spartan, even though I work here.
Yeah, right,
and
exactly.
coach the other teams.
Well, you didn't win a state title, but you did get to the Little League, the Softball World Series in HTSA.
You're right.
So.
She rightfully deserved a title. She was phenomenal. That's why she's heading to that Hall of Fame.
That's exactly right. And Melk, I mean, where do I even start with you? 4 state titles. Steinert has won 4 state titles and been to 6 state finals in the last 8 years. You were either assistant or head coach. You've won the last 2 Group 3 titles. Everyone back from last year's team. I know you hate me saying all this stuff. As you attempt to become the 3rd sports program in school history to win 3 straight state titles, along with a former baseball team and boys soccer team. You're trying to become the first Steiner girls team to ever win 3 straight state titles. You're attempting to become the first CVC softball team to ever win 3 straight titles. I could go on and on. I know what you're going to say here because I ask you these questions every year and you tell me the same thing, but we have to get it on the record with the audience.
That's fine.
How do you approach this season with these girls with all the expectations on them? How do you get them to play within themselves and keep calm? Go.
And like you said, you've asked this question before, so
yes.
It's not changing. The mindset needs to refocus, and it needs to be that the past was the past, and you can hold that legacy and hold that in your back burner, but this is a new team. Regardless of people returning or not returning, this is a new team. New people have been brought in. Roles get set differently, so everyone has to understand that just because you played in a different position last year, you played somewhere that you were comfortable with, new roles are coming in, so you have to leave what was in the past, and you have to gear towards the future and understand that we're working on something new this year.
Right. And from what I heard from some people, you have a few injuries right now, right?
Yeah, but they'll be back for season. It's
Oh, they
not.
will?
It's not out for season injury.
Oh,
It's,
okay, good.
they dealt with their injury in the off season, so
Okay.
they'll be back.
All right, that's good. So, I mean, we know a lot of girls are coming back. You have some new girls. Do you have a lineup that you can give us yet, like going around the infield, or is it too early to really give that?
It's definitely too early to give you that. Like
Okay.
you said, with the injury that have taken place, and people having to shift and come in with that, we're trying some people in new positions, and some freshmen are out there.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody knows me, if anybody's watched me, your grade doesn't equal your playing time. So
yeah, huh? That's true.
yeah, I have a couple new freshmen putting some work in, and if positions are earned.
Right.
You didn't what you did last year doesn't mean what you're doing this year. What you did at travel doesn't mean what you're doing with Spartan across your chest.
Right.
So everyone is a fresh start, and I truly mean that. There's no set anything, and we're in scrimmage right now. We're in preseason right now, so no, nothing is set whatsoever.
Well, I mean, when you think about Steiner softball, first thing that comes to my mind is Mia Pope. I mean, this girl, just phenomenal. I guess she's decided on her college, right?
Yes, verbal to Marist, yes.
Yeah, I mean, how much relief is that for her? Now she can just focus on softball and everything like that.
Yeah, one of the wonderful things that Mia does is channel in that this is Steinert softball time. If anyone brings up Maris, she said that's something that I'm not even thinking about or worrying about. She said that, and she said that from day one. So it's really great to hear as a coach that that's not even something that she's worried about or thinking about. She's worried about Steinert softball right now.
Okay. Who's going to be your pitcher this year?
Well, Katie, Ellie. They're both back.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know. If
They didn't go anywhere. Katie, Ellie. We have a new freshman coming in, Lindsay Swizak. She's a lefty pitcher.
Well, see, you're telling me that nothing's decided, so I'm going to
No.
ask you these questions.
No, nothing's decided. We got
Right.
Katie, we got Ellie, we got Lindsay.
Right.
So we got 3 nice arms coming in. They're all
Okay.
going to see some time.
All right. And just throw out some of the other names that people I'm sure are probably familiar with, but, other players that you're looking to have more big years with.
Well, Katie Samanka's coming back, as you know. She's been in the circle there for us for those 2 state finals. That's great. Addison Hassan's been behind the plate since she's been a freshman. And then Gia DiMiglio holding down center field for us and being a staple for Steinert softball. I say it a million times over. I know that they put first team, second team, third team, and they do all these teams. And someone like Gia DiMiglio doesn't really get a lot of recognition because she's not at that bat. But, I mean, without her,
She can pick it.
yeah.
Morristown game.
But that's what I'm saying. Without her, she took us to 3 state finals. Like, she is a staple back there. She holds that center field. She controls that outfield for us. She's incredible. It's great to have her out there.
Absolutely.
And those are our 3. And then since you asked and you want to know, those are our 3 captains.
Oh, you do have captains.
I got captains.
Okay. All right.
If you've been looking for captains on that, I got 3 for you.
Yeah, no, everybody's still working on it. So
I'm not working on it. They're my 3 returners. They've done the job. They have 3 sectional finals. They've been working. They're my captains.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Well, yeah, we have Miss Walsh. She's coming
Yeah,
back.
Bianca
right?
Walsh
Yeah.
coming back, big heavy hitter, phenomenal in the infield. Ellie Miller, she's a utility player. She's all around. She can pitch. She can play infield. She can play outfield. She's just an incredible athlete, Ellie Miller.
What's the atmosphere been like this year? Are they just out having fun? Do they walk around like we're state champs, or are they you keep them pretty humble?
Oh, they're humbled.
You sound like Kramer on
No,
Seinfeld.
they're definitely-
Oh, they're humble.
They're definitely humbled. They don't walk with that arrogance whatsoever. It wouldn't be acceptable.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing both your guys' teams this year. I'm looking forward to seeing you in 2 weeks. You coming to the dinner?
Oh, of course I'll be at the dinner.
Oh, I don't know. I think
I'm on the committee.
Oh, you're on the committee too.
She's the one who
Yes.
called me.
I got to call her and congratulate her. It was awesome.
I got yacked.
Yeah. Somebody else picked you. Sorry.
All right. Hey, listen, girls. Best of luck to you this
Thank
year.
you.
And,
Thanks, Fish.
Look forward to seeing you.